Alright, so I haven't done a video in a while, and the reason is I went off on a cruise, and when I got back, I just didn't want to do any reviews. And so I finally bought this display case, and I started thinking, I was like, well, I'll do a review once the full display case is filled. Well, I thought to myself, that's not going to happen anytime soon because I just bought a new display case. And what I'm planning on doing is putting my hard rock Zippos into that display case and then filling this up with the empty spaces for my hard rock Zippos. So what I want to do right now is just show the display case, show all of my Zippos one by one quickly, what it is and what the Zippo is. And right now I have 50 some odd Zippos. And so I'm just going to go through these right now briefly. Alright, so my first Zippo here, you guys have never seen this one before, I'll do a full review on this. This was my grandfather's Zippo. It says Atlantic Voyagers on there, and it's from 1950s. And so that little gold stuff right there, the reason why that's on there is because it's a chrome coming off. If you have an older Zippo, you might be seeing that. But that's the old Atlantic Voyagers. If I can get out my magnifying glass here, you can look at that. There it is. My next Zippo is very important to me. This is the one that I got engraved for my grandfather with the memory date. This was his Zippo. So next one here is my first Zippo, and it's the Spectrum edition. This was my first Zippo that I ever had. And as you can see, the Spectrum is quite a fingerprint magnet as well as a scratch magnet. And I'm also trying a different camera today because the Kodak ZI-8 is kind of lagging on me anytime that I try to edit it or anything. So we're going to be using this camera to see how it goes. This one is from when I went down to Bermuda. I really like this one because you don't usually see Zippos with the island on it or wherever you went. This one was my second Zippo. The Camel Zippo. Now, I have a pool stick that matches the Zippo, and this is unused. Now, the funny thing about this Zippo is the bottom stamp is painted over, so it's really hard to see the bottom stamp on this one. Next one is my Marlboro one with the plate on it with the moon and the mountains. This one I ended up getting at a casino, and let me tell you what, casino Zippos are always overpriced, so you have to be aware of that when you're going to a casino and buying a Zippo. This one I ended up getting for my birthday. This is the Ring of Fire edition. This one is unused as well. It's a satin chrome. Right there that is. It has the one flame in the middle, flames on the outside, and then even smaller flames around the other flames. Next one here is, this would be my 2010 pipe lighter. You have seen this one. This is the 2010. The price of it's $18.95. And when you look at the 1982 edition one, the price on it is $6.95, and this one is unused. This next one here, I really like this color on a Zippo. This candy apple red. I got this one for Christmas. They actually make a Zippo blue in this finish. And if I bought a Zippo blue, it'd definitely be in that finish right there. This next one, these are the grip editions. And this one has been unused. But the other one here has been used. and it doesn't spark. Like it's alright. Oh wow. So that's right. Um this is not the right insert to this Zippo, and I'll show you the other insert. I'm gonna send this one in for repair. I'll show you the other insert. This one is my dad's Zippo. It's U.S. Marine Corps Zippo. Has the sign on the top, and then on the bottom is Iwo Jima. Here are my two London Hard Rock Zippos. The other one looks just the same, so I'm not going to pull that one out. I ended up losing this one, and then I found it 3 months later after I bought a new one. Alright. So the next one here, this is my Zip Light. I did a full review on this one. And Leech Industries, that is an amazing flashlight. I'm still very pleased with that flashlight. I also did a review on this, I believe I did. This is the champagne bottle. The next Hard Rock Zippo here is Niagara Falls, Canada. And it looks just like the other ones. I really like this Zippo. This is the Buckle Up Edition Zippo. When you unclick it, the buckle comes out. Alright, so this was my 20th Zippo. This is a high polished armored engraved lasered engraved Zippo. And I'll have to check up on that, maybe, as it might have one of my other Zippo inserts in it. But this one was my 20th Zippo lighter, and I'm enjoying that. Alright, so Coors Light Zippo. Silver bullet. That's a newer Zippo right there. Next Hard Rock one is NASA Bahamas, and see the high polish collecting fingerprints. I need to clean that off with something. Now this is my Marine Zippo. This is an older Zippo. Not too old, but it is a little bit older. Right there it is. It just says Marines, and then it has a soldier on it. It's an '07 Zippo, so I guess it's not as old as I thought. Here, I'm gonna adjust the camera here, point it down a little bit farther. Alright, so next one, I did a review on this one. This is the Las Vegas, Nevada edition Zippo. You've seen these ones. This is the Hard Rock Hotel Las Vegas. And my other Hard Rock one right here is Cleveland. So now we have the I Heart New York. So that is where I'm at. I'm in New York. So I had to buy the I Heart New York Zippo. The Season's Greetings Zippo, one of my favorite. It's the Season's Greetings of 1994. That is a wonderful Zippo. I was very pleased to get that. The collector's edition of 2000, I believe. Yep. The Keeper of the Flame Zippo right here. It has that leather patch on the inside. Another one. This one is definitely probably one of my favorites. This is the Alice in the Wonderland Zippo. And just because I absolutely love the book Alice in the Wonderland, so I was very pleased to get a Zippo from Alice in the Wonderland. I'm not sure. I think I tried doing a review on that one, but it never worked out. You have seen this one. This is the Gold Dust Zippo, and that's one that I got for $7. Now this is the black ice finish. Now I don't really like the black ice finish, and a lot of people told me that it was such a great Zippo finish and it looked really nice. Well, I'm more of a standard Zippo finish kind of a guy. And I also don't like about this is look at how the fingerprints come out. they just make it look all scratched up and everything. It just doesn't look that great. Alright. So the next one here is another kind of a slot machine, kind of a Zippo right there. Another kind of a gambling one. The Walk of Fame Zippo. Right here. Hollywood's Walk of Fame. Now these next three right here are the destination Zippos. I need to get the last one, which is the Las Vegas one. But destination for San Francisco Bay. For New Orleans, which I'm going in January, down to New Orleans. Looking forward to that. And last but not least, the New York Zippo. Alright, and they all look like post-it notes if you don't see that. That is the difference with those. Now this next Hard Rock Zippo has a plate on it. It's not like the other ones, it has a plate on it. And this one's from Singapore actually. So, right there's that. This next one, I like a lot. This is Welcome to the High Life, Miller High Life Zippo. And I got this one at a pawn shop for $20. Couldn't beat that. Next one, I took off to camp, and I bet you that, yep, this one has the bad insert in it, where it barely sparks. So, I need to send that in with the actual Zippo that it goes with, which is that one. Except this one has this insert in it. This is just a street chrome Zippo. Good thing I caught that with that Zippo before I sent it in, or else would have felt bad for sending in a Zippo that didn't need repairs. This is Eat, Ride, Sleep Zippo. Nice kind of a, I believe it's dust. Yep, it's dust chrome right there. Or dust brush. This next one is the bicycle edition. It came with a bicycle set of cards. The Zippo bicycle set of cards. That's really nice. It matches the box and everything. I've never had a white matte Zippo, so I was very happy to get this one. Next one, I as well got at a casino. Way overpriced, but you have to understand that it's where you get it rather than how much it costs. And I kind of like it when I get something from somewhere else. Then it's interesting for me because then I have a story for that. Hard Rock Myrtle Beach Zippo. I like the Venetian Zippo. It's nice and high polished, as well as it has the design on the back. You don't usually see a design on the front and the back. Whoops. As I drop it. I always drop a Zippo in one of my videos. The Rose Art Lighter and Knife Show in Bradford, PA. I went there on, I believe it was, yep, September 16th and 17th. That was an amazing show. I mean, I got to see so many different Zippos. I got to meet so many different people. I actually met one guy that had over 8,000 different types of lighters and just lighter stuff. The 15th or 14th annual Kids and Cancer bike. This is a numbered one. This is 10 out of 50. All the money went to Kids and Cancer for that Zippo. This other Rose Art Zippo has a number on it as well. That one's 20 out of 50. Forgot to say that. The Sports Edition Zippo, which I'm not a big fan of, I'm not going to lie. It's not one of my favorite Zippos. But that's the Sports Edition. There are plenty more Sports Edition Zippos. There's a golf one, there's a basketball one, there's all different types. I have the Pheasant Zippo right here. I find this one pretty neat. I actually had no idea about this Zippo, and so that's why I got it. It's because I never had seen it before. It was cool to me. And last but not least, I have the 80th edition Zippo, which is a beautiful, beautiful Zippo. And I will do a full review on this Zippo. I will do a full review on all these Zippos sooner or later. I mean, I'm just getting back into doing recording and stuff. So it'll be interesting. And my lock is broken. Huh. Oh well. But yep. So this is my Zippo collection so far, and I will start doing single reviews again. So thanks for watching.